Welcome to Lashify Live. My name is Jill, and we are live here on our website. We are simulcasting over onto Facebook and YouTube. So if you are watching over there, come join us on the website because I don't see your comments over there. We have Danny who's going to help answer questions for you. Ask all the questions that you need to. Today we are talking about our LED control kit, okay? So I want to show you guys what comes in the LED control kit. It is now available in the options of black and white. So we are giving you all the goodies. So inside, I'm going to show you what comes inside. I'm going to show you how to get started. And then we're going to apply. So I'm going to create a look that I could purchase with the control kit. Danny, will you make sure that this live is on the website? Okay, so let's do this. So I'm going to come in and show you what you get when you purchase that LED control kit. So the LED control kit comes in this beautiful little carrying bag. Inside, let's open it up. I've only opened it up once because I didn't want to make it dirty. So we're doing it together. So inside, you are getting your LED control kit. It comes in this beautiful satin case. And then you are going to get, let me put it back together a little bit. You're going to get your pack of wandoms. You are going to get a charger for your case because remember, she is LED. Then you are going to get a nice little welcome card. Let me move this out of the way. And then the control kit. Look how pretty. So good. So pretty. Okay, and then inside, guys, oh look, it's like glowing. I don't know if you guys see it. It's like glowing already because it's here. So pretty. Okay, and inside, oh my gosh, I emptied it out. Hold on, let's fill it back up. Inside, you're gonna get to customize this kit so good, okay? Because you're gonna literally choose like everything. So inside, let me put my glass back in here. Inside, you are getting, ready? Your double-sided whisper light. Okay, and then you are going to get, let's see, are we on the website? Let's see. Okay, so you're going to get your double-sided whisper light. You're going to get your fuse control wand. In the fuse control wand, you can now choose in any color, and you can choose in any color, and you could choose between our classic or our petite, okay? So the classic gives a really strong curve, gives a curve like this, really great for a deep set eye, protruding eye. The petite gives a really soft curve, a 10% reduced curve. So this is really great for a flatter eye, a longer eye, a flatter profile. And then, so you now get to choose your wand color too. So before we used to give you blue, sapphire, okay? Now you're going to choose your wand color. You've got your glass in here, and this part you're going to customize again. With the purchase of the LED control kit, you can purchase any Gossamer, any length, any style, any color, okay? So super exciting. We are making it so you can literally customize this even more for your liking. And then the best part, that LED light. So it does come with a charger, and the light is dimmable, so we can get a little bit softer. We can get a little bit brighter. So pretty. Okay, so you're getting all of this. So let's make a look using, oh, let me turn it off. So it does have a really long charge time. However, my MO is leaving it on. I don't know what it is about that. I'm just not good at it. So pretty. So good. Oh, you do get more. Look, here's your little charging port. Okay, so it doesn't take a super long time to charge, but the charge lasts for a super long time, okay? Then in this carrying case, underneath the control kit, it turns into storage, okay? So you don't want to throw this out. You want to keep this. You want to make sure that you are filling her up because we all know you're already going to, because you're going to get 4, right? So to start out, you're going to get 4. So you're going to put 2 in your control kit, and you're going to put 2 in here. So you already need a place to put them, and we're giving it to you. Okay, so let's do this. Actually, let's use the control kit to apply today. So I'm going to leave it out. All right, so I'm going to create a look using 4 different Gossamer lengths and 2 different styles, okay? So this is something that if you like this look and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to purchase an LED control kit, then you're going to be able to create this look using what we use today, okay? So let me move these things around. Let's do it. So I thought we were supposed to be able to choose our bond. So you don't choose your bond, you choose your wand. Okay, so we're going to come in. I'm going to take pre-cleanse, so I need to cleanse my lash, right? I need to start with a fresh, clean, dry lashes. I'm prepping my lash. Just like before you put on makeup, you prep your skin. So I'm going to come in with our pre-cleanse. With the purchase of that LED Control Kit, you do get a sample of your our melt away, our remover, and a sample of pre-cleanse, the prep step. So we're about to use the pre-cleanse. So let's do it. Pre-cleanse, coming in with a clean disposable spoolie, and I'm just going to dip that in here. I'm going to shake off any excess, and I'm going to apply to my lash. So what I'm doing is removing any makeup bond, or not bond, any makeup oil that's going to be on my natural lashes, because we want to make sure, if we're looking for longevity, I want to make sure that I am coming in and making sure my lashes are clean. Okay, oil breaks apart the bond, and when the bond breaks apart, you start to get lifting, your lash falls off, so we don't want that, right? It's also going to help with making your application that much easier, because when you are applying, if you have oils on your lash, it's going to make it things slippery, right? We want to remove any slip. We don't want any question about it. Look at that. These are all of my natural lashes, nice and long. Our bonds are flexible. They're actually have biotin and lavandula in them, which is really great because it's nutrients for your natural lash. Okay, so we're going to come in. I'm going to take my blow tool. I'm going to push some air on here. This just speeds up the drying time, okay? If you don't have pre-cleanse or your sample runs out, you're just going to apply to fresh, clean, dry lashes right out of the shower. Don't try to substitute with anything crazy. And then if you don't have the blow tool does not come with the control kit, right? We literally give you everything you need to get started. Everything after that is just going to help enhance your experience with Lashify. So blow tool speeds up the drying process. The best add-on because it's only $7. So good. Okay, so we're just pushing some air on here. And now we're going to come in, we're going to take that Whisper Light. And what I'm going to do is apply just a really thin coat of black, okay? So I'm just going to do a double bond because I'm not going to look for a ton of longevity with this pair of lashes. I'll probably get 3 or 4 days with this bonding technique. So like I was saying, our bonds are a flexible bond, so they are going to move freely with your natural lash while you wear them. And they're free of any harsh chemicals. No cyanoacrylates, no formaldehyde, no latex, nothing that's going to hurt the eye. This system was literally made for everyone, even the most sensitive eye, okay? So we're going to come in with the black. So we are layering. Layering is going to increase your longevity. If you're looking for one-day wear, maybe we'll do one-day wear. We'll do one-day wear. Let's do one-day wear because we haven't done it in a while. Ready? Here we go. One-day wear is easy peasy. And this is what we recommend when you start out, is doing just one thin coat of bond, putting your lashes on, and then what about the bag? What bag? The bag that it comes in? She's cute. Okay, so we're saying one day wear, you're going to put a layer of bond on. When we first start out, we say just do one layer. Put your layer on, put your lashes on. They're going to come right off that night, but you're going to start to understand the system a little bit more, right? Practice. Practice is key. Okay, so we're going to come in and we're going to swirl this around so we have our micro mascara wand. Actually, we'll do a double bond so we can see both sides. But if I were to do just daily wear, I would just do this first layer, okay? And I'm coming in and I'm just gently and slowly brushing this through my natural lashes. When you first get your bond, it can be a little bit more runny, and then it's going to be harder to apply. I was teaching a friend how to wear Lashify the other day, and I was dying because she was putting it on and she was like this. And I was like, oh my God, first of all, is that how you put your mascara on? Don't. Second of all, come in and take your time. Make sure you're really coating that lash from root to tip for this first layer. This first layer, I like to say it's like a primer for the natural lash. Kind of like when you do buy like the mascara that has white and black. You want to put the white on because it makes your natural lashes thicker, right? So then when you put the black on, they look thicker. We're doing this first layer all the way through because it's going to make our natural lashes tacky, and it's also going to make them a little bit thicker so our Gossamers have more to hold on to. Does that make sense? Okay, there's layer numero uno. I do have a little clumping, so I am going to take my Precision Lash Comb. If you don't have our Precision Lash Comb, again, you can do it without it, but if I didn't have my Precision Lash Comb, I would come in and just separate using my wand gently and then wipe off my wand. But y'all, I got the Precision Lash Comb. So we're going to come in, look, it's got this little sharp little dental pick looking thing at the end. And you can use this to just comb through any clumps. So you want this first layer to look like a thin coat of mascara. You want to avoid clumping, because if you're applying your Gossamers and you want a natural look and you've got clumpy natural lashes behind it, it's not going to be good. You're going to see them. So look, this is just looking like a thin, light coat of mascara. Look at these lashes. A moment for the lash. These are all my natural lashes. Okay, so again, I've been wearing Lashify for over 5 years. These are all my natural lashes. That's like our number one question is, does it damage the natural lash? No. All right, so we're going to come in with our next layer is going to be our clear. Before I do that, though, I need to make sure this is tacky, so I'm just going to take my blow. Our clear has a precision tip. It goes on white and then dries clear. Okay, so it's really great for beginners. If you want to do daily wear, are you able to reuse the lashes? Angela, if you're only doing a thin, light coat, so we'll say this. Our bonds at first were not made for reuse. 90% of our customers clean and reuse them. 90% of our lashes are pretty sturdy where you can clean them and launder. We say if you wash, say you washed a whole cartridge and 8 survive, like yay for you, okay? So we're gonna come in. So if you're doing daily wear, you put a layer on, you put your lashes on, and then at the end of the day, you're going to gently peel them forward. We've got a couple reels on our website on the Learn tab about daily wear and how you can do that. And also go join our Lashify Life group, because there's so much information in that. It's a Facebook group. There's so much information in that Facebook group about cleaning, storing, reusing, bonding techniques, all of that. So definitely check it out. All right, so layer numero dos, we're coming in with that clear, and I'm going to get a good amount on there so you can see. See how I've placed that and it's created a line? Let me do it again. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. We just created very quickly a guideline of where we're going to place the lash. And see how it's not on my waterline? It's literally 1 to 2 millimeters away from my waterline. When you're applying, you want to make sure that you can see the root of your natural lash. So see how I can see the root all here? It's not on my waterline. Our Gossamers are made of Korean PBT silk. Very beautiful. They are vegan, cruelty-free, and they are virtually weightless, so you should never feel them. If you ever feel the Gossamer, it just means that you're too close to your waterline and you need to move it up. You also want to keep it away from the waterline because you want your natural lash to be able to breathe and grow and thrive while you are wearing your lashes, right? And it's going to extend your longevity. If it's touching your waterline, it's going to be exposed to constant moisture, and you're going to start to see more lifting. So give yourself 1 to 2 millimeters when you first start out. Go with 2 millimeters. Look, I think on this side over here is about 2 millimeters. Closer to over here is about 1. The key to doing it is making sure you can see that root. All right, let's do it. We're going to apply. I'm going to start in my inner corner because I did overlap on the outer corner and stack a bit. But we are creating a look that you could create using your LED control. Oh, that's a pretty light. Your LED control kit. It does come in white, now available. And you get to choose not only your 4 Gossamer lashes, you choose your wand color now. And you choose classic or petite. We literally are making sure that this is exactly what's going to work for you specifically, right? So let's come in and I'm going to show you, I've already got my little lash map pulled out over here, but I am going to show you when you are removing any lash from the cartridge, use your fingers, not the wand, come in, slide it out, okay, boom, see? The wand's super precise, you don't want to come in and start plucking out fibers. All right, here we go. So I'm going to start in my inner corner with a B10, and I'm going to take my control kit, I'm going to turn my light back on. Oh, I got to peel this off. Hold on. Let's peel this off together. Hold on. All right, here we go. Peeling off. Very satisfying. Oh my God. And the mirror's so clean now. Woo. Okay, it's the little things in life. Okay, so we're going to come in with that B10. We recommend looking down into your mirror. So I say turn your control kit so that it's kind of facing away from you. Look down into that light, turn it on nice and bright, and then you're going to apply the spine of that Gossamer 1 to 2 millimeters away. So pretty much you want the spine to go where we put that clear whisper light. So I don't feel anything. Oh, it's really low. Hold on, I lied. Look, I'm going to move it. None of my lashes come off, and we're just going to move it up. I did not feel it, but it was really low when I did that. And I can't lie to you guys, ever. Okay, so we're coming in, we're looking down. Hold on. She's sticky. Boom. Okay, much better. Let me Tap it on there a little bit. Look at now. See how you can see the root of my natural lash now? Okay, so there's our first B10. Now I'm gonna come in, and it's so funny, I have a harder time looking down because I'm used to looking up for you guys. But I wanna show you how you can utilize this mirror and the light. Another B10. See how they're just sticking? And see how my clear has, or my white has gone to clear pretty much? That's how we know the bond is tacky. She's ready for us to just stick. If it's still all white and you have a ton of white, you A, use too much. And B, if you have a lot of white on there, it's not ready. It's not tacky yet. And you have a long drying time with Whisper Light. So you don't have to feel like you need to rush. Oh, we're gonna separate that one a little bit before we do that. So let's move this around. See how they're just sticking though? And it's quick. It is so quick. Once you get the hang of it, when I first did it though, I used to spend like an hour and I would do like a half hour on each lash. Okay, let's, come on girls, separate. Okay, and I always wipe this off because it does collect a little bit of bond. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna come in with a 12. And we're going right, I'm just placing these spines side by side. And a good thought to have when you're applying these is letting that spine stick and then the rest of the lash. So watch from the side. Hopefully you can see the angle that I'm bringing the lash in at. I'm kind of doing this scooping motion and then a scoop backwards. So this is 2 B10s, a B12. This is another B12. So our bold lash look. See how I'm coming and I'm letting the spine hit and then letting the rest of it stick. Okay, I'm going to move it over though because that was a really bad placement. So we're applying our bold Gossamers. This is from our core collection, so they're going to give you a natural look, but they're going to give you the appearance of like a mascara, but you don't have to worry about clumping. With the purchase of our classic control kit, you do get these lengths of 10, 12, and 14. But remember, with the LED control kit, you're choosing any Gossamer length, style, color, excuse me, your wand. Okay, now we're coming in with a B14. I also like to grab as high up as I can. Oh, look at my wound. I always like to grab as high up as I can. That's going to give me a little bit more control. And again, I'm trying to turn to the side so you can see. Let me just show you right on though. No, the side. See how the spine is sticking? And then the rest of the lash. Okay, so, oh, yes. Okay, so pretty. So here's our base layer. And this, again, would be a look that you could create if you like just this. We're going to add a little bit more, a little more oomph, a little more volume on the end. But if you like just this, this is a look you could create from our V1 control kit. So it comes with the lengths of 10, 12, and 14. These are a style that is available, A, B, or C. We're wearing B. But we're going to do more because we are more, right? So we have our LED control kit. We've bought her in white. We don't want to just buy these 3. So we are also going to add another lash. I'm going to add our D+, okay? So I'm going to come in first though. We're going to push some air on here before we fuse down. So right now we have our Gossamers and our natural lashes. They're like this. We need to fuse them down so they become one. So we're going to come in. We're going to make sure everything's on here tacky. I love to give it a good blow or wait a little bit before I come in and fuse, because once I fuse, if it's not tacky, they are going to slide around, okay? So we're going to come in. I'm going to rest the top arm on the top of my lashes and then squeeze so the bottom one comes up to meet the top. Boom. This wand is designed to fit over the curve of your nose, or the bridge of your nose, the bridge of, oh my gosh, your cheekbone, the bridge of your nose. This is the petite, or no, this is the classic. So it does have a good strong curve, and we're just fusing onto the spine. I'm going to do a little reverse fuse over here. Boom. Everything is becoming one. Look at that. So let's pause and look at our lash cleavage. Okay. So here is with our B's. Really natural, a little, a little more volume than my natural lash, but a lot bolder look, like a nice mascara look. This side is where we stacked. So see how we have more volume towards the end. Over here, it's pretty consistent. Over here, it starts to get a little bit more drama, voluminous towards that outer corner. And that is because we're going to add some of our Drama Plus. So I love pairing B's and D's together because they're kind of similar in the thought that they have a thicker fiber, different fiber thickness, but they have a thicker fiber than our lashes that have a thin fiber. No, they have a thicker fiber that's going to give you a bolder mascara-esque look, okay? So they pair really well together. Our Drama Lash did just launch recently in D+. So the Plus collection means that it has a super duper thin spine. I don't even know if I'll ever wear Drama again. The D+ are whew, I love the D lash. If you know me, I love the Ds. But when I would wear them, I would always have to do a little bit of touching up. If I was going to wear them for more than 3 or 4 days, there's more lifting because it was a thicker lash, thicker spine. Now we got the thin spine. It is like as thin as a piece of tape. Okay, amazing. I'm obsessed. Look at how pretty the cross weaving of the pattern gives this really beautiful look alone or stacked. So I'm going to come in, I am going to add a little bit of clear onto the spine because I am going to stack it, and I'm just stacking actually 2. I'm going to do a D14 and probably a B12, but I'm going to come in and let's pause really quick before we stack. Let's look at this base layer. See how I've left out a few of my outer corner and inner corner natural lashes? That's going to help with longevity, and it's also giving me some lift. If I followed all the way down to this outer corner, I have a slight droop to my eye. I would get a little bit of droopiness. We don't want droopiness, right? We want this nice lift. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to keep that idea of the lift, and I'm stacking right on top. And I'm going a little bit over. Let's see if that was where we wanted it. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so let's see. No, I think I'm going to move it over. Look, oh my God, look at the droop. What are we talking about? Okay, see the difference? Okay, let's move this around. Hopefully the other one stays on. Sometimes you run the risk. But again, that bond is flexible, so we can move things. Okay, she's back and lifted. Okay, so we had that D+14. I'm here for the volume. Now we're going to add a B12 right next door. Come here, B12. Look, I'm a bad lash mom, so my B's got all smushed. But if you have a lash that seems to be like a little smushed, you're just going to come in, give her a little fluff, and then you're good to go. So with stacking, that last one we put the clear on the spine. This one I'm going to show you. You can put the clear real messy, actually. You can put the clear right onto the lashes, and this is going to work either way. So if you're in a hurry and you're like, I don't have time for the spine, you just pop it right on there, boom, boom, boom. I'm like all about boom, boom, boom lately. Here we go. Coming in, and I didn't this white is on the other one, so I don't want to overlap that much. Oh, look at that, so pretty, so good. Okay, let's give it a second because I still see a lot of white. So we want to make sure that we give it a second to get tacky, because see how I can see all this white? If I come in and fuse down now, they're going to move around. It's not ready for me to fuse. Okay, so while we do that, let's look at her. See how our lash cleavage has now increased a little more volume on the end? I actually wish I fluffed that D out a little bit more, that D+, but I don't hate it. So we're just going to come in. I'm just going to give it a little fuse onto the spine, and that's it. So easy. Stacking's easy, application's easy. We always say it's not hard, it's just different. Like when you first start out, it takes a little bit of practice to see what bonding technique, to see where to apply the lash, to how to hold the wand. It takes a little practice, but then you get there and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to start doing lives. And you guys should do lives. Go do lives in our Lashify Life Facebook group. We love to see our customers do lives in that group, and we love to interact, and everybody in that group, it's such a community. It is like the place to be. Okay, so let me show you one more time. We created this look. We can create this look if we purchase the LED Control Kit, which is now available today. It is our Wednesday drop in white. She's gorgeous, she's beautiful, and she's literally glowing. Look at her. Glow, girl. So pretty. Okay, so inside you're getting everything that you need. If I wanted to create this look and I was looking to purchase the LED Control Kit, you would add B10, B12, B14, and a D+14 lash to your purchase. The wand, remember, you're going to choose any color wand. You are going to either choose classic or petite. Classic is really great for a protruding deep set eye. Petite is more 10% reduced curve on the tip, so it's going to be great for a flatter monolid, longer profiled eye. Okay, so let me turn this off so I don't forget. Let's look at these one more time. You're also, remember, getting the sample of our pre-cleanse and melt away. Wow, these look really real gorgeous. The curl on the D's, let me see. There we go. So pretty. All right, so this is our look for today. If you guys have not gotten yourself an LED control kit and you're like, I don't need it, you need it, okay? I'm telling you, it is luxury and it's perfect for travel, okay? So what's your favorite wand color? Ooh, I do love the sapphire and I do love the graphite. Ooh, but I also love the purple, the violet, I think it's called. Also very beautiful. They're like collector's items. They're all really pretty. But yeah, the LED control kit, great for travel because you're getting your light. Hotel rooms never have the right lighting ever. And I traveled recently with my black LED control kit and it was a lifesaver because I had all the light to fix and apply and adjust. So get yourself an LED control kit. If you're not sure what lash styles you want, come to our Lashify Life Facebook group. All of our educators are in there throughout the day. We love spending your money so we can help you choose which lashes that would be the best for you. We do lash mapping sessions. We can tell you which one to get. We are here to answer all of your questions. So go check it out. It is called Lashify Life on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all the places. And I will see you. I will be live on Instagram tomorrow at noon, I believe. So I will see you then. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, rest of your week, and get yourself a control kit. All right.